Welcome back to the main event. And if you are just tuning in with us, Dave Parker and Easy Flash were thrown out. Now it's Sean Hardy who is out, and we're down to Sam Marley, Gilbert, and the Great Malenko. Which one of these three MWE superstars is going to become the #1 contender for the MWE World Heavyweight Championship? I know Kapenj Mabula is in her locker room watching this match. She's figuring who in their right mind would be nuts enough to face me. I guess to her it doesn't matter if it was Sam Marley, the Great Malenko, or Gilbert. But right now Gilbert is getting his butt whooped by the Great Malenko with those drop salts. Now focusing on Sam Marley, Irish whipping him to the corner. And now Gilbert going after the Great Malenko. And now Gilbert with a strong grapple, holding on to the Great Malenko, but wasn't able to. Anyway, Sam Marley sending him to the outside. The Great Malenko on the attack. Guess he's about to set him up for a pile driver, I think. But Sam Marley was able to power out of that one. Now Sam Marley going after Gilbert, trying to go for a DDT or a swinging net breaker, but to no prevail as Gilbert counters with a clothesline. Another clothesline that the Great Malenko. Gilbert setting Sam Marley up with his patented finisher, the super brutal jackknife. The Great Malenko with a hop over leg drop on Sam Marley. The Great Malenko now staying far away from the action. Gilbert going after Sam Marley, who grapples. Ooh man, double arm backbreaker by Sam Marley. Nicely executed. And now, all these jokers are going after each other. Sam Marley setting him up with a Jamaican cradle pile driver on Gilbert. Will this be enough? I guess Sam Marley was going after the Great Malenko, but the Great Malenko was able to execute his finisher, the springboard leg drop. Nicely countered by the Great Malenko. Dang, this match is getting intense. Who will become the #1 contender? Will it be Sam Marley? Will it be the Great Malenko? Will it be Gilbert? No telling which is which. They're getting sent to the outside left and right. And now Gilbert and the Great Malenko are pushing Sam Marley out. And now it's down to the Great Malenko and Gilbert. Which one of these two will become the #1 contender? I know right now all of you MWE fans are on the edge of your seats, figuring out who's going to win this. Me personally, I'm leaning towards Gilbert, who's going for a patented power slam on Gilbert. And now he goes up on top, diving elbow drop on the Great Malenko. Another grapple. And now you're wondering, how come he's not going for the win? I guess he wants to punish him some more. Try to go for a kick, but gets blocked by the Great Malenko. Irish whip by the Great Malenko. Try to go for some sort of a punch, but missed that one. Try to go for some sort of a running attack, but gets countered with a drop toe hold by Gilbert. These two really want to face Kapenj Mabula. Once again, Gilbert with the power slam. But the Great Malenko, with all his might, is fighting back in this match. Yeah, both of them looked a bit fatigued, especially the Great Malenko, but he's trying to tough it out. Gilbert counters. Gilbert setting the Great Malenko up with his patented finisher, the super brutal jackknife. And now Gilbert applying that camel clutch on the Great Malenko. The Insane Clown Reject is trying to fight out of that submission, while Gilbert was applying that camel clutch with ease. But the Great Malenko was able to get out of that submission. And now the Great Malenko grapples. Gilbert reverses. More kicks. And once again Gilbert setting the Great Malenko up with the super brutal jackknife. and now going for the legs of the Great Malenko. How much more punishment can this insane clown reject take? The STFU applied on the Great Malenko. The STFU is applied. There are no submissions and no pins in this very match. The only way to win is to throw your opponent over the top rope. And now the Great Malenko trying to fight back. And now Gillberg is going over the top rope. And it looks like he's trying to send him over the top rope. I'm talking about the Great Malenko. And now he's trying to push him out. He's trying to push him out. Will he become the #1 contender? Will he do it? No. Gillberg was able to fight out that one. The Great Malenko over the top rope. Gillberg is your #1 contender. Once again, despite everything, despite 5 contenders who tried their best in surviving this 6-man battle royale, in the end, it was the man, the myth, the legend, Gillberg, who came out on top and is once again the #1 contender for the MWE World Heavyweight Championship. And once again, Kapenj Mabula has to deal with the fact that she must face Gillberg again. Thanks for watching MWE Clash, you guys. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe to MWE Wrestling on YouTube, and check out the website. Until then, later, Gators.